Hello sophomores, here are your setting notes. We're going to be talking about how is setting created, setting and character, setting mood and tone. First thing we'll talk about is setting in its very basic form is the time and place of a story. Setting can include the location of a story. It can also be broken down into people's customs, how they live, dress, eat, and behave. So if you look over to the pictures over here, we have Hong Kong as our setting. Here could be a character of the story, Hong Kong's nightlife, other look of Hong Kong, the flags and all that stuff. So all those things go into creating a setting. Setting is also obviously the time and place, but it can also include the weather. If you look over here, we have a rainbow. Here's our weather setting. We have a time of day setting here, and then also time period, which includes the past, present, or future. So in this picture we have a castle, and so that would give us a time period of the past. Setting provides a background, a place where the characters live and act. So obviously, again, look at the pictures. They all create a setting. We have a ship, a pirate ship, who knows what. We have a desert landscape here, and then we have a nice cozy little house with flowers in the front. How is setting created? Writers carefully select images and details to create a setting that draws us into the story. They create it by sight, by using our five senses. Sight, taste, and hearing are three of them. So we see the three hot air balloons colored the sky, the tart apple, the steady beat of the drum. All of those can help create and bring a setting alive. Touch and smell are also two ways that setting is created. The gritty wet sand between her toes, the strong sweet scent of a rose. The five senses are really important in creating settings, so pay attention to those as we read stories. Setting and character. Sometimes writers place characters in settings that reflect the characters' personalities. What do you think these characters are like? We have a woman on a beach. Maybe her personality is very calm, or it could be very stressful, and she's in this setting to calm herself. Here I have a lady walking in the rain. Could be depressed, sad. Here we have a lone guy in an elevator. What's his personality like? Could be something as simple as just a lone, person. Doesn't have many friends or anyone in his life. So you have to pay attention to that, how setting can affect characters. We've talked also about setting, mood, and tone. Setting can also create the mood or the atmosphere. It can also affect the way we feel about the characters. Again, these three settings definitely give us different feelings. This one is kind of a mysterious setting, a peaceful setting, very menacing, dark setting on this one. Read the passage here. Read this passage. Take some time here. Take about 20 seconds to read this passage. What is the tone of this passage? How do you think the writer feels about these characters? Okay, so this is a couple of paragraphs from The Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King. And just read through this, and what do you think the mood and tone of that's going on in this setting? That's all I have for setting. It's very quick, very simple, very easy, but there can be a lot of things that go into setting that create it and make it what it is. So pay attention to the five senses, pay attention to the location, pay attention to the time period, pay attention to those little things, and when we read setting and how it's created. All right, that's all it is. All I have for you for your setting notes. Make sure that you answer the questions on the bottom of the underneath the notes, the form, answer the questions, and so you get credit for watching the notes. Have a great day.